Fall was coming to a close, and the air carried the frigid winds that let the engines know that winter was on its way. Days were short and cold, and soon new schedules had to be arranged for the trains. Also, due to frequent freezing rain, the rails were icy, and the trains were shortened. This resulted in multiple trips sometimes, and the engines didn't like this. These new schedules are silly. I don't see why we need them.
As if we couldn't handle it. We've handled things like this before.
And the times are so awkward.
Degrading.
Despicable.
Disgusting.
Actually, it makes perfect sense. Sure, sometimes it's a little confusing, but it's best for both us and our passengers. The shorter trains are safer as well. We don't want any accidents.
I think Duck's right. It's like...
You actually think that? Is your dome cracked? It's absolute rubbish!
James is right, you know. It's just common sense.
Right, yes, I see your point now. I agree.
Emily still thought Duck's point was right, but she didn't want to be made fun of by the other engines.
I think I have any right to my opinion as you do.
But it's so obvious that it's just so wrong!
Sorry, Duck, but I think James has a point. You do seem a bit silly.
Emily felt sorry for Duck, and she wanted to help, but not with the risk of being ridiculed.
I'm sure it'll all blow over soon.
But as the days passed, the engines continued to protest the new scheduling, and they continued to tease Duck.
Henry, why must you be so horrible to Duck? It's only his opinion after all.
Because it's just not right.
Oh.
Later that day, Emily stopped for water. She saw Thomas.
Emily, did you hear what James did?
No? What happened?
He felt so strongly about the scheduling that he went on strike.
Oh, my... again? Does the fuck controller know?
Oh, he's already punished James. He's put him in his shed.
Oh, my...
I don't think there'll be so much public opposition now.
No, I don't think so.
The next morning, the engines awoke to find freezing rain had fallen that night.
I hope the tracks aren't too icy.
Emily chuffed to the shunting yards. She had to collect a train of coal cars. This train would require 2 trips.
Emily, that coal train of yours, do you think you can take it all at once?
What do you mean, Henry?
Well, Murdoch and I were talking, and we thought if you pull your train in full, Duck here would realize how silly the restrictions are.
Don't listen to them, Emily. It's dangerous.
Oh, I see Mr. Goody-Goody Regulations here doesn't think it's a good idea. What's the matter, Duck? You don't think it's safe? Oh, how typical.
That was the last straw for Emily. She didn't want to be teased.
Mr. Foreman, I'm capable of taking this train in full, and I would like to do so.
If you're sure.
Absolutely.
Emily had made up her mind.
I hope I made the right decision.
At first, all went well. When Emily reached the hill, she applied her brakes, but she didn't slow down. The rails were too icy.
Oh no! Help! Ah! Oh dear. If I hadn't been so scared to just stick with my own opinion, I wouldn't be in this mess.
Duck came with the breakdown train.
Duck, I'm so sorry. I should have listened to you. Stood up for you, but I didn't.
It's fine, Emily.
Thank you, Duck.
I see you taking only a few at a time again, huh?
Yes, I am. I thought it were a good idea in the first place. You may not agree with me, but I'm fine with that.